New York for visitors, some of them from far-off countries. They come to see its famous landmarks and fill their photograph albums with wonders from the New World. But many of them are here for other reasons too.
My name is Mahmoud Ahmed. I am fascinated by your city with its many bridges linking it with the rest of the United States. So different from where I came.
And where is your home?
It's very far away in a place called Kuwait. I'm studying now at Columbia University, working for a doctorate in counseling psychology.
Counseling psychology? But how does this explain your interest in bridges?
Well, I shall be soon returning to Kuwait to assist in its rapidly expanding educational programs. Therefore, I like to think of myself as a kind of bridge.
I'm Abdul Latif Al-Hamad, studying international affairs here at Harvard.
And what brings you here to the Fog Museum?
Well, art is really international. I enjoy Japanese painting as much as I enjoy other forms of art.
And will you be returning to Kuwait?
As soon as I finish my studies, I shall go to Kuwait and possibly enter the government service.
My name is Karaf Ahmed Karaf. I'm studying in the University of New Hampshire.
And will you be returning to Kuwait when you complete your studies?
Oh, yes. My country has a great need for engineers.
And here it is, Kuwait, the place you've been hearing about. The place that's growing so fast that by the time you see these pictures have changed again. Let's take a close-up on Kuwait. First of all, let's see where we are. Picture yourself high above the Middle East, that sprawling area that stretches from the Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean. Once it was all the known world, and at its center the plain of the two great rivers, Tigris and Euphrates, the cradle of Western civilization. Just to the south lies the Bay of Kuwait, and around it, etched out of the great Arabian desert, is the state of Kuwait, a country the size of New Jersey, with the population of Rochester, New York. A country with only one city, few townships, no railroads, and 6,000 square miles of desert. But underneath the sand lies treasure, the greatest treasure known to the modern age. This little country of Kuwait ranks fourth in the world among the oil-producing nations, surpassed only by the United States, by Venezuela, and the Soviet Union. From the two great piers at Mina Al Ahmadi sail more tankers than from any other of the world's oil ports. 3,000 sailings a year, nearly 10 a day, to Europe and Asia, Africa and America, Australia and the Far East. 3,000 sailings and 80 million tons of oil. And the riches from all these far distances come back to Kuwait in manufactured goods. Motor cars and razor blades, aircraft and chocolates, furniture and tennis rackets, frozen foods and feather dusters, cameras and candelabra, microscopes and magazines, timber, steel and string. In these streets, you will find the Arab shrewdness of bazaar and marketplace. But you will also find the telephone and the cable bringing in business information from the whole industrial world.
بخصوص البرنجات اللي وصيتوا عليهم فيشر ب 209 موجود عندنا منهم 22 السعر 17 ربيع.
الرعي شو CIA او FBI
اللي بدك اياه ايش بدك اياه؟
كيف كذا معاملة
بدنا نعطي العرق اذا كان بالاسعار هذه CIA.
نعم.
But I think the American article is much better than what you mentioned.
Oh no, we produce the best there is in the field.
Who say what proof you have got? This is the best.
Well, we've marketed it in Saudi Arabia and in Bahrain, everywhere.
It's good. We will buy it here in Kuwait also, but I think it's not so good.
Well, no.
Because we always in Kuwait like good articles from England or from Germany, any country in the world.
Only the best is good enough, and the merchants here can display to their critical customers nearly all that money can buy. Kuwait today is cantilevered and air-conditioned. Its meeting place, the soda fountain. Its symbol of prestige, the high-powered automobile. Look more closely and you will find another side to Kuwait. For this is a sovereign state, ruled over by the seventh of his family's line, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salim Al-Sabah, who governs his fast-developing country with an inherited understanding of his peoples, inherited from civilizations that were old when Greece and Rome were young. The ruler and his Council of State have made their country modern, but their way of government is Arab, based on the traditions of the family and on the Muslim faith. With these go a responsibility for the people's happiness, their welfare, and their health. Kuwaitis can take their medicine in any of 21 state clinics, part of a free medical service, with hospitals and equipment that rival any in the world. But medicine is far more than money and buildings and the latest equipment. It's the quality of the doctors and nurses that is the backbone of any medical service. And Kuwait has attracted the best from all over the world to serve its people with a sense of humor and humanity.